The Disreputable History of Frankie Landau-Banks is about a girl named Frankie Landau-Banks, and she's a teenage girl that goes to a fancy boarding school in the Northeast called Alabaster. And Alabaster is just your average upscale rich kid boarding school, and also including a secret society called the Loyal Order of the Basset Hounds. And her father was part of the secret society, and all Frankie wants is to be in it. But since the society is all male, there's no way she's ever going to get that wish. And so finally, when she's finally fed up with, her boyfriend Matthew ditching her for Basset Hound meetings and everyone around her treating her like a girl who can't understand anything, she decides to take matters into her own hands. And so Frankie, by outsmarting and outwitting the Basset Hounds, orchestrates a series of pranks behind the scenes, and she pulls all the strings on the pranks that the society does without anyone even knowing it. And so E. Lockhart, which is the same author of the book We Were Liars, which is also in this book set, created a smart, funny, and clever character that I think can really inspire young girls. Frankie's parents, sister, friends, boyfriend, boyfriend's friends, everyone treats her like, oh, you're just this little sophomore, you're not smart enough to know what really goes on in the world, and blah, blah, blah. And honestly, if I were Frankie, I would probably have punched someone in the face. And listening to the book, it made me so frustrated because I don't know if I would be able to handle all of those people, just saying those things to me without freaking out on one of them. But Frankie does one better and proves them all wrong. And this book just kind of got me fired up because I was so frustrated with how people treated Frankie, and it clearly bothered her too, so she did something about it. And I think that's what makes her such a strong character, because instead of just accepting what everyone thought of her, she made herself into what she wanted to be, and I think that's awesome.